The Indian military is trying to restore trust in its Chinese counterpart, Chief of Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi said today, a day after India and China reached a patrolling agreement along the line of actual control, the de facto border between the two nations. The general said, and I quote, "This will happen once we are able to see each other and convince and reassure us that we are not creeping into buffer zones that have been created." Unquote. The army chief said the goal this time is to return military ties with Beijing to pre-April 2020 levels before violent clashes in Ladakh's Galwan and along the LAC, which put both countries a bit on the edge. Quote, "We want to go back to the status quo of April 2020. Thereafter, we will look at the disengagement and de-escalation, and then normal management of the LAC. This has been our stand since April 2020. As of now, we are just trying to restore that trust," unquote, the general said. Hours after the announcement, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar told NDTV the agreement was a result of patient and persevering diplomacy. Speaking at NDTV's World Summit, he said, and I quote, "I think it creates a basis for peace and tranquility along the border, which was there before 2020, unquote. The deal is aimed at de-escalation, stabilization, and confidence building between the two countries. The agreement might facilitate higher-level diplomatic interactions as well and smoothen political ties, like possible meetings between leaders at international forums and enhance bilateral relations outside military confrontations. For India, this could mean better management of its border infrastructure, development without an immediate threat of conflict. As for China, it may reflect a strategic choice to stabilize its border with India amid other global tensions.